Hello beautiful people, so this is day 3 of night shift and I usually begin my day with sleeping. So I go to sleep at 8 a.m. and wake up at 11 a.m. and most of the time I'm woken up by the sun. So the first thing I do is take my phone, weirdly, and I just check all my social media platforms. I don't know why, but I think I'm somehow addicted. So I check on my social media, Instagram, I look at Facebook, I look at YouTube if there are any messages. If someone is asking for something, I reply all my messages and I just sit in bed. At times I usually realize I've seated in bed for almost 2 hours just on my fucking phone. After that I usually wake up and open my windows just to bring light inside so that I can feel motivated to wake up and to begin the day, because I'm usually tired in the first place. So I open my windows and I just look around. Like, I usually love the view, so I just look around and I feel motivated. Then after that I drink water, because from the previous night I usually feel so dehydrated because the night is usually long and you haven't drunk any water. So the first thing to do is to rehydrate myself, and after that now I'll prepare for supper. So for supper, I'll be cooking omena. I know most people don't eat omena because they say, I don't know, the eyes of omena, look at them weirdly, and I'm like, why even do you look at the eyes when you are eating? So for me, this is my best meal and I'll be eating it with kachumbari and avocado. If you watch my video, you know I like avocado and I like ugali so much. So that will be my supper for today. Come here.
Sukuma hiyo kitanda ifika hapa. Inua hiyo kitanda. Bado jinua. Inua hiyo kitanda. Ndio wa antenato yalikuwa mzuri. Tani yeye niliuliza jina ya kwanza, atanionyesha 5.
After eating, I usually take a nap for 30 minutes or 1 hour before I report to duty. We usually report at 6:30 p.m. So before that, I usually take a nap. So when I wake up, I usually walk on my way to the hospital. It's a long distance. The hospital is up there on the mountain. Just kidding. Anyways, I usually love the view on my balcony. So it's just a 5-minute walk and right now I'm ready to go. So most of the time when we get here, we'll just be seated until we have an emergency. So like right now, it's 9 p.m. and we have an emergency CCR session. And now we are preparing for that emergency. And most of the time, you can have an emergency at any time, even if it's 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. So you just must be prepared and you must be alert at all times. So you just make sure everything is ready. You open the resuscitator, you check if the suction tube is connected and if the machine is working, and if the machine is turned on. You also check the suction, you make sure that it is functioning and it's on. After that, you make sure that everything that is required for the baby is there. Like you have a suction catheter, you have the name tag, you have the clip, you have the blade. When the procedure is done, you're also the ones who usually clean the instruments. You just make sure it's clean and you can't leave these things with blood. After that, you can take a nap. If there's any other procedure, you can do it, but at times it's just quiet, so you can take a nap, or even if you like, you can go to sleep. Like, usually have a mattress somewhere, so you just have to place the mattress down and sleep. Then in the morning, what you do when you wake up, if there was no other procedure, you just head home. There I look like
What is that good?
I look like 1992.
Actually, let me show that sweater.
So I'm done with my night shift. It was quite a busy one. We had almost 4 cesarean sections and it was so busy, like 7 hours of standing, and at last we are done and I gotta go home and sleep. I'm just super tired. Just feel like I have a headache and anyways, the night is done. The operations were all successful and we continue hoping for the best each and every day. See ya!